guys, welcome back to another video. I look so pale in this lighting, but I'm literally like I'm just not pale. That doesn't even matter. Today I'm going to do another makeup collection series and it's going to be blush. So please keep on. I've got Made in Chelsea on a messy bed and like stuff all over the floor. Oh, it's not good, is it? But yeah, if you want to know what blushes are my favourites, a little declutter, things like that, with some swatches, then please keep on watching. Okay, here is my messy blush drawer. I'd say I have quite a good collection. But this drawer is so messy. Like, I used to have them all stacked and now I just like to rummage through them. This is a representation of my own life. Every video I say ignore that. Let's ignore it. But yeah, if you'd like to see swatches, please keep on watching. I've got some palettes at the front. Morphe, I've got a little MAC collection. I've got some new Beauty Bay ones, She Glam, Tarte, Bobbi Brown, Tom Ford, Chanel, Burberry, Makeup Revolution, a BH Cosmetics, Poundland, a few Nars ones. What's this? Oh, Physicians Formula, Sephora, Makeup Geek. So yeah. If you'd like to see anything here being swatched, my opinions, then yeah, please keep on watching. Okay, I want to start off with this palette because I got it in lockdown and I think everyone needs it. This is from Juvia's Place. Let me try and open it with one hand. Oh, look at this. Like, I'm not being funny. The lighting's not the best. I need to open my window a bit more. But yeah, like, I've not used the Yara shade, but this one is amazing. And like, even these colours, like, when I swatch them, they don't look as dark. I don't know, there's something about this palette that I feel like everyone just needs, because some of these shades, okay, are really good in your eyes as well. Like, that is a really good eyeshadow palette. Like, imagine that and that in the crease and then this all over. I mean, I think this is a 2-in-1 and it was just under £20. So I'd really recommend it. This is from Beauty Bay. Okay, so there is the top row and the bottom row. As you can see, these shades are forgiving. That one is a bit powdery, this colour. But I think my skin tone is a bit too light for that colour. But honestly, like, this colour is so beautiful. The formula I really like. The middle two, the shimmery ones, are the ones I use the most. I think they're amazing. They're better than the mattes. And I'd highly recommend even just for these two. Like, mixed together, it gives your cheeks such a natural glow. And Juvia's Place as a brand, I don't know. I think they're a really good brand. Like, look at that middle pink. I need that everywhere. So yeah, there's my first palette. Okay, next, this is the Gwen Stefani Urban Decay palette, which I'm pretty sure this might be 6 years old, maybe 5 years old, 2016, I want to say. I remember I literally went to the Trafford Centre just to get this palette, so at the time, I mean, do you know what? I still do use it, and I know that people might think that's disgusting, but I think powders last years and years. I really like Urban Decay as a brand. These formulas are really nice. Here are some swatches. So it's really hard to see the bottom three because they're practically my skin colour. But I don't know, I really like to mix these two and then a bit of the shimmer. This one's really nice. I don't really touch this one because I feel like it's just my skin colour, but this orange one's nice for when I have an orange on the eye. Yeah, I don't think you can get this anymore, but I still wanted to show it in case anyone else has it, or I don't know. it is in my collection, so yeah. That is the Gwen Stefani Urban Decay. Let's talk about the cutest little Too Faced Sweet Peach Glow palette. Oh, I think I got this a really long time ago as well. But how cute. These colours are so nice. I'd highly recommend if this is still out there. It literally just gives the most amazing glow. Like, I like to mix these two together. I've not really used the bronzer that much, but sometimes I do like to put a glow over my bronzer, especially when I'm fake tanned. But I still use this, and I still think this is a really good palette. Do you know what? I've not tried any others from Too Faced, really, like the Sweet Peach range, other than the eyeshadow. But I know they brought in like other blushes, like single ones. But yeah, I think this is amazing, and I'll probably keep that forever. Okay, ignore these other swatches. I've literally been swatching everything at the minute, and it's getting stained. But as you can see, the highlight and the blush are amazing. The bronzer, I'm not gonna lie, it's a bit tricky to see because I have really patchy fake tan on my wrist right now. But yeah, I'd highly recommend this. I feel like even if blush doesn't swatch well, it looks so good on the cheeks, and yeah, I would really recommend this, and it's quite forgiving, like you can build this one up. Okay, next is the Morphe Pop of Pink Trio. I can't open anything one-handed. There we go. So you get I can't speak. Rule Breaker, Free and Spirit. When I use this, I mix them all together. A lot of these are sold out on Morphe all the time. Like, I tried to get more like a month ago, and they were all sold out, which was really upsetting because I'm pretty sure this was like £12, and for like 3 blushes is amazing. But like I said, I mixed them all together. I think it's just easier that way, to be honest. And yeah, here are some swatches. I need to get a better angle. Here are the swatches. So that's Rule Breaker, Free, and then Spirit. Yeah, I think they're really good. The middle one is obviously the most opaque, but mixing them all together, I've used this in my everyday makeup look, which I can link down below. But yeah. Okay, these are the Beauty Bay new powders. So I'm pretty sure these are £6 each, which, I'm not being funny, that is a steal. So I have Blossom here, and this one is Cosmo, which I'm not gonna lie, I need to try and get better lighting to show this one. That is the brightest colour ever, but I wanted to try it. I used it in my Halloween makeup look. I've not used it for every day, but I feel like colours like this, no one really likes them, but if you use a really light hand, they can look amazing on the skin. So I thought I'd try that, and I mean, it's literally £6, so you can't go wrong. Packaging is quite cheap. Dropping everything. Is quite cheap and flimsy. That is the only downfall. But yeah, I've tried these in a vlog, so you can check that out. But I think they are amazing, especially for the price. Okay, makeup wipes next to me. There is Cosmo and there is Blossom. Yeah, they swatch really nicely. I wear this quite a lot. I think this one is a really good everyday blush, and you can't really go wrong with it. And if you're just starting out with blush, or please ignore my messy desk, I literally put this down and like created a square just so I can film these type of videos. But yeah, if you're new to blush or you're on a budget, I'd highly recommend Blossom and Cosmo if that is your kind of thing, but I know it's not for everyone. Okay, next we have Sephora blushes. I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm pretty sure I got these years ago, and I have no idea what country I got them in. I think my mum got them me from somewhere, but I'm not gonna lie, this one, what's it called? So Surprised, never really gets used and should probably be decluttered. There's a better, it's like quite a neutral colour. Maybe I should give it a chance and see if it actually does well. This is heated. Oh my god, why did I say that with no T then? This is, do you know what, I have used this quite a bit and I will continue to use this. I think it's a really good everyday shade. Yeah, I think Sephora blushes, like, I mean, these are like tiny, but I don't think they're bad at all. And the swatches are going to be quite hard to see, but yeah. The first one is quite hard to see with my skin colour at the minute. Ignore my patchy fake tan hands. But that pink is so nice for every day and it's so forgiving. You can build it up. You're not going to tap in and ruin your whole makeup. So I'd highly recommend. Years ago, I literally ordered off Sephora in college just to have some Tarte blushes. I mean, I'm not going to lie, back in the day on YouTube, these were spoken about so much. And then when I got them, I'm not going to lie, I don't see the hype. I think other brands are a lot better than these. But I think you can get Tarte in the UK now on like certain websites. But like back in the day, it was difficult. So I'm not going to lie, I use this orangey one more than the pink. Like I used to use this all the time, but I feel like there are better formulas out there. That is in the shade Captivating. And the pink one is Dollface. But I've not used them in a while. Maybe I should use them on a video. We can test them out again. Because I can't really remember. Put them more in the light so you can see the colour. It's not even nighttime right now, the lighting is just that bad. Did I even swatch them? Okay, as you can see, the top one was 2 layers of the pink and it's still, I mean, it's still very, it's just a basic colour like this pink, this Dollface one. It's quite basic and that was 2 layers and it's not really the best, but I feel like it would look nice and you can build it up. But this, like this orange, like you can see how amazing that looks, which is why I tended back in the day to go to more towards Captivating. But yeah, they're really swatches. Look how glittery that is. But yeah, I'd recommend Captivating. Dollface isn't my favourite, but I think it's a really good blendable shade. But yeah, it's not my favourite formula, I won't lie. Okay, so next we have Nars. I don't know what it is about this packaging, but I just really like it. It just feels really nice. I don't know what it is, but I have Amour, and I think this is Deep Throat. I do really like Nars blushes. I have to say these are really, really good blushes that I use daily, both of them. I would like more, but I'm pretty sure Nars tests on animals, which is sad. But yeah, really like the packaging, so let's have a look inside. Okay, so here the colours are. Amour is a matte pink, and I think Deep Throat everyone owns is like a shimmery pink. I don't know why I have 2 pinks. I think I do prefer a pink blush these days though, I won't lie, but I don't know why, I think they're just really good. Okay, so the top one is Amour, and then the bottom, which is quite difficult to see, is Deep Throat. But the Deep Throat is like, I'd say it's more of a blush topper, but it does look amazing on its own. Literally just like, it makes your skin just look healthy, and that is the best. Like if a blush does that to your skin, that's what I look for. But Amour is really nice as well if I have an all pink look or even just neutral eyes. I tend to pick these up quite often. Okay, let's talk about something a bit more affordable. These are the Heartbreakers from I think it's the I Heart Revolution from Makeup Revolution range. I got these quite recently actually, and I'm pretty sure they are only about £4 each, and it's like a hefty box. Like you get a lot, like 10 grams. That is not bad. But yeah, But you know what? I think they're okay. I have a matte. Oh, and a shimmer. How cute is the packaging? I just love it so much. But yeah, the shimmery one I much prefer. I'd wear this all the time. Just makes you, like I said, have a healthy glow. The matte one is okay, but I more prefer the shimmery blush. Okay, so the top is the matte and the bottom is the shimmer. Do you know what's really weird? We've tested quite a few high-end products, and does anything really compare to that shimmer at the bottom? Even the matte swatched really well. I'm more of a shimmer girl myself, but I still really rate both of them. And if you're new into blush, or literally if you just want to build on your collection, get more blushes, you want to try new things, I'd highly recommend both of these. Like, they are so good. And the packaging is cute, you can't deny it. Look at my little pile of highlights. For some reason, I have two Milani luminosos. Back in the day, everyone on YouTube had this, and I just had to have it. Oh, and honestly, still to this day, I really recommend it. I still wear it. I go through both. Like, I still use them both. Even though they're literally the same thing, but like I just pick up whichever one I can see. But yeah, I'd highly recommend this. This is the only blush I have from Milani. Does anyone else know what other blush colours they do? Because their formula is amazing. Can you see the shimmer? It's like a peachy goldy tone. There's the shimmer there. Like, look how insane that is. I'm running out of places to swatch. Don't judge me, okay? But I don't even know what to say. Like, just look at that shine. These blushes are amazing. Highly recommend. They're literally both the same. I don't mind the packaging. I feel like they're about £10, which is Milani meant to cost that much? I don't know. I'm pretty sure back in the day they used to cost a lot less, and I think that's a bit too much, but let me know if I'm wrong. Look at this little sad Colourpop one all on its own. But I have one Colourpop blush which is old. The colour is like, I don't really know, like a warm pink. I feel like that's the best way to describe it. But I just thought I'd show it. I don't know, I'm trying to go brand by brand, like on its own, but I hope that's not too slow and boring for you all. I mean, look at that colour. That is so amazing. It's such a creamy formula. If you have had the eyeshadows, I have a highlighter which literally feels exactly the same. I think it's just amazing. It literally goes from, it's like a wet to powder. It's like so crazy, but honestly, I recommend these. I don't really know. This is quite old, and I haven't used it in a while because it, I don't know, it just sits in my drawer really. But if anyone, does anyone know if you still have to pay customs when Colourpop come in? Because like, I can't afford that kind of shit. Okay, next I have a mini Bobbi Brown collection. I have a cream and two powders. The cream is in rose. This is in pretty pink. And this one is in nude peach. I still use the powders quite often. This, what was that noise outside? I mean, that I do not use at all, but yeah, that's really good then, isn't it? But yeah, the powders I use all the time. I think they're a really good company for blush. However, the blushes you get are tiny. I don't know how much they are. I think they're around £20. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry. I've not bought them in a while. But yeah, I really like the packaging. Doesn't feel flimsy, but I feel like they could just give a little bit more product compared to other brands. Okay, so there's the pink, the nude, and this, which is actually lips and cheeks, which is quite interesting. But I would not wear that on my lips or my cheeks, so that's good. But the other colours are literally amazing. Like, look at that pink. And even the nude, like for an everyday basic shade where you don't want too much, I really, really like this. I really like the formula. And yeah, I'd highly recommend. I mean, the cream product is not bad. I just don't know why I would ever buy this sort of colour. It's just not me. But yeah. that needs to go. Wow, we've only found like 2 decluttering things so far, so that's not good. Okay, let's kill 3 birds with 1 stone. This is Poundland makeup. Literally £1 for a blush. How amazing. In matte 1. This is a She Glam in Roman Holiday, which is new. I got for a Shein testing video. And this is Summer Fling by Makeup Geek, which I'm not gonna lie, that is quite old. But yeah, let's swatch them. These are all part of the collection. I mean, I did not need to buy these 2 new blushes. I have enough, but I think they're really good. They both tested quite well. And this Makeup Geek one I do really like. It is quite powdery. Have to be quite careful when you're using it, but I think it's really good. I used to have a bronzer from Makeup Geek as well, and it smashed. But I don't know, it is quite diddy. It's literally the same as like this one, which was like £1, but we move. £2, and like look how much you get in the packaging. Like, I mean, it's dirty because it's me, but I'd really recommend. Okay, the first one is Roman Holiday by... I'm literally losing room on my arm. Roman Holiday, and then the middle one is Summer Fling by Makeup Geek, and then the Poundland one. Like, you can't fault them, and they were all, like, inexpensive, especially the Poundland one. Like, look. And the Shein, like, I'd highly recommend. I mean, I think Shein's quite annoying to get to the UK. It takes a while. But, like, going to your local Poundland and look for this blusher. It's amazing. Okay, I thought I could just do the last 4. And then we can move on to MAC and some more expensive blushes. Well, I mean, Too Faced isn't the cheapest, is it? This is from Too Faced in Justify My Love. This is Guitar Rose by Kiko. I got years ago in Italy. Like, do they even sell this anymore? Probably not. Does Urban Decay still do blushes? Because I bought this one ages ago in Fetish. And, I mean, I still use it. It's amazing. I used these 3. But this, right, this Physicians Formula one I got in New York 2 years ago, and I don't know why I did it because, like, what skin colour is that? It's the pale, like, this would look amazing on a paler skin tone, but on me, it just does not look right. But, I mean, the packaging's cute, but, yeah, that needs to go. But, yeah, the packaging on these is really cute as well. I love this Urban Decay, like, all this. I mean, this was probably part of a collection ages ago, but I think that's so cute. And look at this little heart. So cute. Okay, the first one is the Too Faced, then the lighter pink is Kiko, the darker pink, oh, bit powdery, is Urban Decay, and then the last one is the lightest pink I've ever seen from Physicians Formula. But, like, I mean, as a blush topper, that would be nice. Not that I've ever used that as a blush topper, but now I've swatched it, I'm like, hello. But, yeah, apparently all my blushes are different shades of pink. That's what I've learnt from myself today. But all the formulas felt like... This one was probably the formula that felt the least nicest. I'm not going to lie. These felt buttery. That felt buttery. But... I got this 2 years ago as well, I think, or it might even be older. I'm not going to lie. But, yeah, they are, not going to lie, these 3 are quite old. That one's newer, but I do still use them. I don't think there's anything really to fault. This one is still nice. Like, look at that. It's just the others felt a bit nicer. But, yeah. Okay, so... I have 6 MAC blushes, and I literally love them all. So here are the kind of colours. I feel like I'm shaking my phone. I think this is Margin, Style, Peachy Keen, Peach Twist, which is quite a dark colour. Like, I have to have fake tan to put that on. Modern Mandarin, and then I'm guessing this is Peaches. Can't read that. Yeah. Obviously, MAC blush formula is so good. I really like to use margin when I'm not wearing too much makeup. But these two at the end, Modern Mandarin and Peaches, are probably my two favourites. Peaches, like, look at that for an everyday colour. I feel like it'd match orange and pink eyeshadow and just neutrals. Yeah, I really like them. Formula's good. Price, it's okay. It's not too expensive. Not the worst, not the best sort of thing. But yeah, I highly recommend them. I'm sorry if... I don't know, sometimes I feel bad for saying like, oh, they're not cruelty free, but I own them. But yeah, I need to... Okay, so there is them in order. I mean, there are better blushes than this. I think you can see from the swatches, but some of them are really good. So the first one is Margin, then Style, then Peach Twist. What was the other one called? What were they called? Peachy Keen, sorry, and then Peach Twist. And then Modern Mandarin, and then the last one is Peaches. And Peaches is probably my favourite, like a neutral. Even though it's matte, I do normally prefer shimmer, but Peaches is just the one. It's really hard to get a good angle. Okay, this palette is the 10 colour palette by BH Cosmetics. This is probably so old, I'm pretty sure I've nicked it off my sister. But why am I trying to do a cinematic shot? Like, blush. But let's have a look at all the colours. This is old and really needs to be decluttered, I won't lie. Here are some swatches. So swatch that orange there, looks amazing. This pink, and then this pink. Just because I'm not gonna lie, I'm running out of room, okay? Run out of room on my arm, and I don't want to use more makeup wipes. But yeah, the formula is okay, but this is so old. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it took a bit of scrubbing in the pan. I mean, look at this. But I mean, this probably does need to go. But I mean, I don't know. BH Cosmetics is a cheap brand. I'm pretty sure I'll have more blush palettes to definitely look out for. So yeah, I probably would purchase from them again. Okay, so we're ending it on the 3 most bougie products. I mean, if something comes in a little pouch, you know that you spent your coins. Although I don't think I bought any of these for myself, and they are quite old and they were presents. So that's good for me. I mean, is it rude that these two gave mini brushes and hardly any product, and Tom Ford actually came through? Okay, so out of all of the blushes, the Tom Ford one I like to use on special occasions. I mean, it is an amazing colour. Like, if I ever have a good job when I'm older, hello master's degree, please do something for me because I need more of these. The Chanel one is real. What did I do that for? Right. The Chanel one is really cute as well. I don't know, it's just the packaging and everything. It's just so cute. And then here's the Burberry one. This Burberry one looks like, this brush would look really good for contour. Does no one else agree? But yeah, 2 pinks. Should we see what shade names they all are? The Burberry one, number 3. Oh my god, it's called Rosewood. The Chanel Rose Initial, and then the Tom Ford is in Flush. Thought I'd have a better name than that, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, look at that makeup wipe. I'm scrubbing and scrubbing, but the first one is the Burberry, the next is Chanel, and then the end one is the Tom Ford. The Tom Ford's my favourite, but all the formulas are very creamy. I'm not gonna lie, the Chanel one is a very light shade. It doesn't feel as nice as the others, but still nice and bougie. But yeah, I'd definitely say Tom Ford is the best. And then the Burberry, I mean, look at that, stunning. I love that it's got like a pattern in the blush, and then the Tom Ford has the TF. And the Chanel one is my least favourite out of the 3, purely because it's a very light shimmery pink. But if anyone would like to see any of these on my face or more in depth about expensive products, then please let me know. But yeah, they were the last swatches. Ugh, ignore my desk, it is disgusting. But like, this is just what we're dealing with. Like, we're all human. But yeah, I'm going to scrub these off and then see you for an outro and put it all nicely back in my drawer. Okay, that was my blush collection. I hope somebody enjoyed this video, and if you didn't, that's a bit awkward, but that's alright. Please like and subscribe for more content. Please let me know what you'd like to see next, and I hope you are enjoying my makeup collection series. Bye!